What color are the hottest stars? The visible spectrum has Roy G. Biv, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. And the combination of all those spectrums makes white light, visible light. If you break it up into the prism, it forms the different wavelengths. The lower energy wavelengths of the electromagnetic spectrum would be radio waves and microwaves and infrared. And then the higher energy wavelengths would be ultraviolet, X-ray, and gamma rays. The red is down next to the infrared on the spectrum, and the violet is next up to the higher energy ultraviolet on the spectrum. And so within the visible light, the red would be a lower energy, and the blue or violet would be the higher energy. If you've ever seen a torch, like a acetylene torch, when you cut it on, it's got this reddish yellow low energy kind of flame coming off of it. And as you get the acetylene dialed in on the torch, it turns to this blue flame, this much hotter flame. And so this would be a higher energy flame. Same thing with stars, where the red are going to be the lower temperature stars on the HR diagram. These have a surface temperature about 3,000 degrees Kelvin. And then as you move up to the blue stars, they're going to be the ones at about 30,000 degrees Kelvin. So it's the opposite of what you would think in most of your life. You usually have red is your hot water and blue is your cold water. But in astronomy, the red is actually cooler stars and the blue is actually hotter stars. Over at Old Dominion University, they actually have a lab there where they have flipped the hot and cold water indicators, where they have the blue being the hot water and the red being the cold water because of that.